Mr. Burke, what exactly are your thoughts on the current product tanker market and what could actually boost the rates?
The current market right now is not very favorable. I mean, the rates are down the past few weeks. The general health over the past year, 18 months has been very good. I'd say the past month has been rather soft. I think what will boost it is, I think we'll have a surprise to the upside in the driving miles in China and India and the US. The projections for consumption of crude oil that the IEA and others have given out is a marginal increase over the next year or two. But our belief is if you cut the price of a commodity in half, the increase in consumption should go up substantially. And I think the analysts have been a bit soft in that area. It's often hard for them to make a projection of a significant increase. So we think if this happens, the order book will be absorbed as it has been over the past year or so, and rates should increase.
I would just like to ask for your estimate as with regards to the potential for improvement in today's shipping industry, both in general and in operations specifically though.
Thank you. I think the biggest improvement could be in transparency and corporate governance. That's the biggest improvement. Operations continue to improve, but I think most of those improvements have been, will be on the margins. There have been substantial improvements the past 10, 15 years as vettings have gotten stricter and forced out the marginal operators. I think right now the best way for our industry to be accepted into the capital markets is through transparency and corporate governance.
And finally, I would just like to ask your evaluation, if you like, or a comment upon the fact that the Capital Link company is trying to promote the Greek ship owners and the Greek shipping worldwide to the investors community. If you would just like to comment on that?
Certainly. I think Nicholas and the entire team have done a fantastic job. Evidenced by today's attendance, their attendance in New York, the new venue in China. Nicholas and his group are, I would say, understated. They present themselves well, and I think they do a very good job presenting the Greek community and the Greek public companies and any other public company that engages them to represent them.